Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to make these cute booties and these will be the materials that we will need. So we're going to start with our black yarn, and so we're going to start with the sole, make a slip knot and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go into the third chain from hook and make 2 single crochet in each and every stitch from there to make a total of 6 single crochets. I've gotten to the end of my chain. Just make sure to go into the last chain and make 2 single crochets. Chain 1 and turn, beginning from the first stitch, make 2 single crochets and then 1 single crochet in the next, and you'll make an increase in the last chain stitch 2. It will be a total of 8 stitches. That's the increase, then chain 1 and turn. So we are in our third row. We are simply going to make single crochets all through to make a total of 8 stitches for row 3. For row 4, after chaining 1, we are going to repeat row 3, that is single crochet up to the 11th row. So right now I'm on my 12th row. So for row 12, we're going to make an increase. That is, you have to do 2 single crochet in the first and last stitch. To make a total of 10 stitches. Chain 1 and turn. We're in row 13. We're going to make single crochet all through, then chain 1 and turn, and for row 14 we are going to make an increase, 2 single crochet in the first and last stitch. For row 15, chain 1, turn and make single crochet all through, and do the same for row 16. For row 17, you're going to do something different. Chain 1, reduce, just like that, then make single crochet till you have 2 stitches left. So if I wasn't clear on how I reduced my row, you simply insert your hook, pull up a loop, then insert into the next, pull up a loop, then pull through all 3 return. We're going to make a reduction for row 17, 18 and 19. So I'm actually in my last row, that is row 19. I'm going to make 2 single crochet, then chain 1. So I'm going to make single crochet all round to make the edge of this sole. So ensure that you go into each and every stitch and make single crochets. And every row make a single crochet. So meet you at the end. So I'm actually done, and we have a total of 48 stitches. So you're going to insert your hook at the exact middle at the back, then make a slip knot, and you have to change your hook. Now I'm working with the 2.5mm hook, and I'm going to chain 2, and we'll be working in between the single crochets. So beginning in the first space, I insert my hook and release it from the other side and make a half double crochet, just like that. So we are working on the middle part. You'll do this and go all round. That is the way it's going to look like, your work is going to look like. So when you're done, you'll make a slip stitch, and then we're going to cut off one strand and introduce the gray yarn. Sorry, that was out of frame, but what I'm trying to do is just to insert my other strand of gray yarn and then chain 1. After chaining 1, we will do half double crochet all round. The chain 1 will not count as a stitch. So we'll begin from the first stitch and make half double crochets all round, just like that. Then now we are in our round 3. We're going to do something different. So chain 1, and from beginning in the first stitch, make 12 half double crochets. After making 12 half double crochets, we are going to do a combination of 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet together 8 times. So to do a 2 half double crochet together, you yarn over, insert your hook and yarn over and pull through, go into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 4. Then the next stitch I'll do half double crochet and then 2 half double crochet, then half double crochet, then 2 half double crochet 8 times till I get to the other side, then complete my row with half double crochet to the end. So I have gotten to the end of the row. I'm simply going to make a slip stitch and chain 1. Then make half double crochet beginning from the first stitch. I made a total of 12 half double crochets. After making 12 half double crochets, we are going to do a combination of 2 half double crochet, then 2 half double crochet together 4 times. So that's 1, 2, then yarn over, insert your hook, pull through, insert your hook in the next stitch, pull through, and yarn over, then pull through all 4. So we're going to repeat that 4 times. Then finish up our row with 12 half double crochets. Then insert your hook and make a slip stitch. So I'm going to cut off my black yarn, and now I'm going to work with both strands being gray. So I'm just trying to pull through my other strand of gray. Then I'll try secure the black yarn as I continue with my gray yarn. Chain 1, make 12 half double crochets beginning from the first stitch, because the chain 1 does not represent a stitch. Then do 12 half double crochets. So we're going to work for the toe area, and what you're going to simply do, we're going to make a combination of half double crochet and 2 half double crochet together 4 times. Then finish your row with 12 half double crochets. So row 6, you do the same thing. Begin your row with 12 half double crochet. Then for the toe area, this round you're going to make 2 half double crochet together 4 times. Then finish your row with 12 half double crochet, and you'll have a total of 28 stitches at the end of the row. Then for row 7, we're going to chain 1 and make 12 half double crochet. And now for the toe area, we're only going to do 2 sets of 2 half double crochet together, then finish our row with 12 half double crochet, bringing us to a total of 26 stitches. This is going to be our last row for the middle section. So when you get to the end, you'll just make a slip stitch, then chain 1 and cut off your yarn. So we are done with the middle section. You can see how cute the shoe is looking, and comparing to this other side that I'd already done, we are left with on the buckle part, and you'll have to consider which side you've already done. According to me, this was my right foot, so I'm working on my left foot. So for this, I'm going to count 10 stitches from the back side of my shoe, then chain 25. So after chaining, I'm going to make a half double crochet in the third chain from hook, and continue making half double crochet till you get to the end of the chain. Meet you when you're there. So I've done my chain. Now I'm going to continue making half double crochet all round. Don't forget the stitch where you reattached your yarn. So I'll just continue and then meet you when you're done. So I'll also make a half double crochet in the same stitch that I had reattached my yarn at. Make a incomplete half double crochet and complete it using a white yarn. Then chain 2 and turn. Then remember to secure your yarn. So I'll continue making half double crochets beginning from the first stitch. So we are going to make half double crochet all through till the end of the buckle. So I've gotten to the end and I'm just making sure that I go into the last stitch. So chain 2 and turn, then do 5 half double crochet starting from the first stitch. Then you'll chain 1 and skip a stitch. The space is for the button, that is the buttonhole. Then continue with half double crochet till the end. So for the last row you'll do the same, chain 2, then beginning in the first stitch, make a half double crochet till you get to the buttonhole, go through into the buttonhole and make a half double crochet and finish your row with half double crochet till the end. So we are actually done with our shoe. So after you've gotten to the end, simply chain 1 and cut off your yarn. So you can see how cute it is. Then you'll just do the button now, and remember to secure your yarn and hide all those pieces that are still hanging. Now fetch your button, and you're going to find a suitable place to connect it. Mine, I just counted my rows and did in the 5th row. And we are done. Thank you so much for clicking, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Bye.